What's up, everybody? I don't know if anyone's even in here yet, but saying hello anyway. Wow, my hair's looking crazy. But if you are in, say hello. Joanna Bachman, #1 again. I can always count on you guys for being here. Oh, fan member Charles, what's up? You are first again. It's awesome. I love it. Jen Forever is here. I'm guessing it's for Cal. Well, it says CA Hits 1. I don't know your actual name, but hello. Thank you for being here. Lisa Blackman in the house. Courtney Jones, Colby Jones. Oh, we got 2 Joneses in the house. Are you guys related at all? Susan Norton. Is it? Ooh, I don't know. Guys, I'm bad with names. I need Danny here for the name thing. I'm looking white. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can turn this down a little bit. Am I still white? Ooh, I'm glowing. Hold on. Let me fix this. It's looking a little cray-cray. If not, you guys can just pretend I'm like going to fall out of my chair. A little angelic tonight, you guys. Got a little glow to me. Hey, Paula, what's up? Grateful MC in the house. Nicole, Rain, Joanna, I have a theory about what Jen Bowles was saying earlier. Ooh, okay. We got to wait for Jen to get on here also, because there was a few things she wanted me to watch, and I never got around to watching them today because life gets crazy. Kelly Brown in the house. You guys, I just feel like all my friends are here. Amy is here. Tina, you're glowing. I know. This light. I'm like, whew, I need a tan. Shadow Soul Creator. Hello. Hey, Tina, when did your Netflix cancellation take effect? It has already taken effect. So I actually had to watch the last episode a different way, which I will discuss with you guys because I know a lot of you guys don't have your Netflix anymore. So if you're interested, I actually had a viewer tell me about a website, and then you have to get a VPN thing. And so I did it, and I could totally watch it from there. So it does cost though, but I do believe it's less than Netflix. So, oh, Grateful MC, you're still catching up. I'm still catching up, so can't stay. Okay, Grateful MC, I get it. So catch up, and then make sure you come back to this live when you're all done watching Sweet Magnolias. Come back to this live. I want to hear your comments. Like, I want you to write them in the comments after you're all done watching them. Yay, I'm Tina's friend. You guys are all my friends. Well, at least I think you are. Maybe you're not. Yes, exactly, Shadow Soul Creator. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. Oh, Amy, today's your dad's birthday. Happy birthday to your dad. If I don't say much, it's because I'm making Instapot Mexican beef. Ooh, that sounds so good, Peggy. I like that. You're like hanging with your friends, cooking in the kitchen. I kind of like that. Oops, Mexican beef rice, I mean. Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to need that recipe, Peggy. Hey, Tina, did you like the new McDonald's food? Rain, go watch our video today, and we tell you in the video. We rate it and everything and tell you what we thought of it. So there are guys on here. I think, Zara, there might be like maybe 1 or 2 or something. I don't know. Let's see. Peggy, Neil, no problem. Smells so good. Ooh, I bet it sounds amazing. Okay, I just wanted to let some people jump in here before we started. So what do you guys think is the best way? Because I'm like, man, we watched so many episodes. And then even after I made the video of like my brief thoughts, I was like, man, there's so much I left out that I was like, oh, dang, like I should have talked about this person and this person. I feel like maybe let's talk about each character and like kind of what happened with them, even though it'll probably involve multiple characters in certain parts. So give me your thoughts. Let's talk. Should we talk, I don't know. Should we talk Helen first? Let's talk about Helen. What did you guys think of her, like everything that went down with her? Because I feel like she finally like let her feelings out. Like she allowed herself to have some weak moments, which I actually liked and appreciated because she's always staying so strong for everybody else that I was like, I kind of like that she, even though it was sad and like, ugh, I appreciated that she kind of let that weakness. Shadow Soul Creator, you hate Helen? No, you don't. Do you for reals? How come you hate her? I'm curious. Yes, I think Helen is finally ready to move on. I think so too. And I think it said a lot when she was like I said this in my video earlier, but how he was like, why is this time so hard? And she was like, because this is the last time. Like basically, I'm not doing this anymore. And I don't blame her. Because kids are a big deal to a lot of people, and it's kind of a deal breaker sometimes. So if your significant other is not willing to have children and you have your heart set on it, it's just not going to work. Praying for him, Lisa. Uh-oh, please keep my son in your prayers. It's been 2 weeks. He's hurt his foot and still can't walk. Oh no, Lisa. We have to find out. Ooh, keep me posted, Lisa. Yeah, we will definitely be praying for him. Kelly, I love you. Helen is going to end up with Kevin, aka Eric. He's slowly making his moves. I totally agree, and I am like so on board with that. Like so on board because I've liked Eric from the get-go. Like I just think he's very obviously we need to learn more about like his past and stuff because I do think there is a past there, but I just think he's just like so genuine and like genuinely like loves people and wants to help people, and I would love and Helen's that way too, and so I feel like I would love to see them together. Haha, I'm kidding. Helen is fine, but she's not my favorite. Just wish she hadn't had that outburst. Oh, Shadow. You're cracking me up. Shadow Soul Creator. Which outburst are you talking about? The now I'm trying to remember, like the outburst about not wanting kids, or I'm trying to remember what outburst she had. They would be great together. I think they would complement each other really well. I really do. No, I agree, Tammy. Tammy said, I don't think not wanting kids makes him bad. I 100% agree with you on that because it's not for everybody. It's not in everybody's cards. And just hearing his story as to like kind of why he doesn't want kids, I get it. I can have compassion on that for sure because it's not for everybody. But if you're with somebody who really, really wants kids and you really, really don't, it's naturally just gonna end, which was so sad because honestly, I do think that Helen and I forget his name. I do think they had like a strong bond. Obviously, they've like been together for years, know a lot about each other, but he was gone all the time too. And I'm kind of like, that probably didn't really fulfill her much either. Okay. I'm going to catch up on comments. They would be great together. Kelly says, I wanted Helen to get with Bill. Oh gosh, Charles, no. Breakup will really make you guys, I can read, but like your words are blurry, so I'm like, breakup will really wake one up to get focused. Yeah, that's so true. Oh, Inez is in the house. Hey, Inez. What did you think about Isaac looking for his dad, thinking it was Eric? Yes. Okay, because Isaac, I didn't talk about at all in my video either. And then I like ended my video. I'm like, oh, I love Isaac, you guys. I literally thought Isaac was going to be this total scuzzit. Is that even a word? Scuzz bucket. It's a word now. I thought he was going to be a scuzz bucket. And he ended up being like so sweet. And so I thought it was interesting how he thought Eric, I keep wanting to say Kevin. I thought it was interesting that he thought Eric was his dad, ended up not being, and then now he thinks that Dana's his mom. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Dana's his mom, or like I just feel for him? I want him to like find his parents. Like I really do. Joanna had gotten quite far with my assessment of the father, but that totally makes sense now. Oh no, okay, Joanna, I gotta find your comment. Joanna, okay, with what Jen said earlier about what Peggy was referring to Helen, I think he thinks that Peggy is his mom and Ryan may be the dad. Who's Ryan? Someone tell me who Ryan. I'm trying to like put these two people together. Okay, I know who Peggy was, referring to Helen. I think he thinks Peggy is his mom. Okay. A lot of people have said that. Like in the comments of my last video, people were saying like they think that Peggy might be his mom. And I could totally see that. And I'm actually surprised I didn't think about that while watching it. But you're right. But she's kind of like she's a character I forgot about because she's not in it very much. But I could see that. I could see that that's where she kind of ties into everything. But why am I not knowing who Ryan is? Somebody let me know. Let's see. Oh, is Ryan the dad? Is Ryan the dad? Oh, okay. Ryan is Helen's long-term flame. Oh, is that possible? Wait, is that possible? Could Ryan and Peggy have a kid? Because Helen and Peggy do not like each other, right? I think Peggy is his mom. Yes, I do. That would be awesome. Wow, Helen's ex. You guys, I didn't even think about that. You think? Who thinks that? Who thinks that? I'm curious. I am not his mom. Peggy, not you, Peggy. You're not his mom. That's funny. Oh, let's see. I hope not. Yep, you now get it. Oh, shoot. Yes, because the last episode, Peggy was being weird and was saying, I understand you, Helen, more than you think. Oh, that would be mind-blowing. You guys are so smart. Why did I not even think of that? Like, I didn't even put that together. But what if Peggy and Ryan are Isaac's parents? No. That would be so crazy. Peggy said she moved away for a year in high school, aka to have a baby. Oh, what? I think you guys are right. What if we're so wrong? But if we're wrong, you guys need to be the writers of the next season because that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Next year's character, Tina, will be his mom. No, I don't need any more kids. I already got 5. Okay, so Jen Bowles told me to rewatch that part and it got the ball rolling. Okay, so she told me to rewatch it too, and I never did because today got crazy. So I was like excited to get on here and see what she had to say about it. Okay, Amy, you totally do. You think that's what it is? I was thinking Micah and Dana. Who are they? I know who Dana is, but not. Wait, who's Micah? Is Micah the dad? Like Annie's dad? I can send you the clip on Instagram if you want. Joanna, that'd be awesome. I could even watch it. Yeah, you know what? Send it to me. That way I won't have to fish for it if it's not too much trouble. Farmer Boy is his dad. No, I don't think the Farmer Boy is. Do you guys? Speaking of Farmer Boy, I don't know. Did Tina watch it? Yes, babe, I watched all the episodes, but people are making predictions that I am like, this makes sense. I just don't know anybody's name. I know the main characters' names, but everybody else, I'm bad with names. I always tell Danny, I'm like, you're so good with names. He can like get a whole new soccer team and know every girl's name by the end of the night. I'd be like, end of season, like, who are you? Who are you? Ooh, play the clip on your phone for us. I guess I could do that if someone sends it to me. I don't know if it would copyright or not, though. I don't think it would. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to remember all the names. Thank you, Angie. It's not just me. It's not just me. Okay, so what about, oh, what do I want to talk about first? What do you guys want to talk about? Google the cast members. I know most of them, just like the ones that are like not in it very much. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? It's okay, Tina. We are here for you. You know Kevin, aka Eric, and Kathy, aka Kelly. Oh my gosh. I suck. Okay, thank you, Nancy. Oh, yes. Okay, Angie, that's a good question. You guys, who's in the car crash? I saw some of your comments in my video. A lot of you said you think it's Annie. I think a lot of you guys said you think it's Annie. I don't know who I think it is, but I'm literally gonna be so ticked if anyone dies. Like if they die, I'm not happy. Like I'm literally not gonna be happy at all. Oh, yes, Kelly, I got you. I see what you're saying now. See, it's not just me, I guess. It is Danny too. It was the middle child driving. Okay, so Kyle was driving. So who was the passenger, do you guys think? Kyle for sure, maybe Tyler. Angie, I am thinking Tyler too, but some people even said it might be Kyle's friend, the girl that he was like playing video games with, and it could be her, which I'm like, oh, that would be so sad too. No matter who it is, it's sad. So, oh, Kelly thinks it's Annie. Oh, yeah, the chick he hung with, Annie, the girl. I don't think it is Tyler. It might not be Tyler. You're right, Tammy. It might not be Tyler because I feel like Kyle was trying to get away from Tyler. And so I don't know that they would have gotten in a car together. So it might not be Tyler. Yeah, it might not be Tyler. Yeah, you guys, Danny thinks it's Noreen. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys remember what Noreen's car looked like? Maybe we should go back and watch the clip of Noreen. Didn't she get in her car at one point? Maybe we should rewatch and see what her car looked like. And if that's the car that's in the car accident. Oh, maybe we should see, like maybe Noreen was in town. Maybe she forgot something and saw Kyle running. And then, I don't know, but if Kyle was driving, that's interesting. Noreen has her own car. I think Noreen was already gone. She was already gone, but what if she came back for a minute just to like change things up? I think it's the girl that Kyle was with. Yeah, because I feel like that might be the only person I feel like Kyle would get in the car with is that girl or Annie, because he like is obviously in love with Annie. So I feel like those are the two people who could have maybe he would have maybe been in the car with. I think it is the girl because the girl's brother yelled his name. Yeah, see, it could be Danny, Noreen, and baby. Danny's like all worst case scenario. Like it could be, oh, no matter who it is, though, it'd be so sad. I agree. She has a car, not SUV. Kelly, you agree with Danny? Like it could be Noreen, or that she was, and was the car accident in an SUV or a car? Because now I can't remember. I think it was, I think I took a, no, I didn't take a screenshot. I thought I did. Danny's like, I have no idea, guys. I watched episodes 1 and 2 and half of 3, and that's true. He did. But Danny did guess that Isaac thought that Kevin, aka Eric, was like Isaac thought it might have been his dad. So you were right about that without really seeing much. I agree. She has a car, not SUV. I think Maddie says that's my son's car. Okay, Tammy. So it's Tyler's car? It's probably Tyler's car, huh? Noreen had a car, not an SUV. I think there's two. It's being Noreen, but you never know. Yeah, Peggy, I think you're right. I don't think it's probably Noreen, but I could see if they really wanted to twist things up, I could see them doing that. Annie would have jumped in to try to stop him. I agree, Kelly. I do. Okay, I'm leaning more now after talking to you guys. You guys are persuading me. I'm almost feeling like it's Annie now. And how like frustrating was that all the phones are in that freaking bowl. Like when they cut to the scene of like the phone ringing in there, I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Like none of these parents can get a hold of their kids. It was Kyle's brother's new car. Oh, you're right. He just got that new car. You're right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, you guys, did you guys know? Okay, Angie, thanks for bringing that up. Did you guys know that there is a book series to this? Like, I don't know how it's not. Angie, was it you that was talking to me about it earlier? And you were telling me there's like I guess like a whole series of books for this. And 1 through 3 of the book series covers the first season of Sweet Magnolias. And then I think someone told me there was like 6 books or something. I'm like, man, if we really want to know what's going to happen, maybe we could read the books, because I had no idea it came from a book. I think it's Annie. I know I was going crazy. Seriously, that part drove me crazy with the whole freaking phones. I'm like, this is so not cool. I think it's Annie too, but I'm never right. So, Peggy. Maybe it was Peggy. You never know. I didn't realize it was a book series. I didn't either. You guys, should I look it up real quick and see? Sweet. I want to see how many books are in it. Sweet Magnolias books. Let's see. Ooh, there is. There for reals is, guys. There for reals is. Dang, I don't know how many books are in it though. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, looks like 8. Looks like 8 books in the series, you guys. Is that right? By Cheryl Woods. Crap, I'm gonna have to investigate a little more when I'm not live. Danny, maybe look that up for me. Secretary Danny, are you here? Yeah, Sarah. Oh, okay. So Cheryl Woods is the author. So the one I pulled up, look. So it's, can you see that? It looks like there's like 8 books. Maybe I should turn this down. That, there's like 8 books in there. So, or maybe there's more. I don't know. Danny, secretary. That's true. Kelly says they may not stay true to the storyline of the book, though. I think of Misery by Stephen King and how different the book was from the movie as an example. Yeah, it's so true. There's always, with books and movies, there's always like a difference. So, oh, you see 10? Oh, maybe there's 10 books. Holy crap. That's a lot. I don't know. I might have to sneak in and read some of them just because I'm curious. You know what? Actually, I would be curious to read books 1 through 3 that are supposed to cover season 1 and see how accurate the books are to the episodes and see like how right they, like how much they stick to it. Look on Kindle. Okay, I'll look on there. Just like Wonder wasn't the same story. Like, yeah, I just feel like you can't make the movie exactly like the books. Okay, Danny just put a nice little link there. Thank you, Secretary Danny. You the best. Oh, he says there's 11 books. Okay. I might have to get those, no joke. Just because I kind of want to see what's going to happen, because I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll read 1 through 3 and just see how accurate it is to the actual show. That's an idea. Thank you, Secretary Danny. You the best. You have to go online and buy 11 books. Right, Angie? I'm like, oh, we'll have to do this. Like, I honestly want to buy the first maybe 3. And then, like I said, see how those are. And then if they're still good and I'm curious, I'll be like, okay, let's see what's going to happen in the season. I don't know. Maybe it could hold me over until the dang new season comes, which is not until 2021. Danny, Secretary Danny, do they have a date on when the season 2 is coming out? Can you Google that for me? I know they said 2021, but I don't think they give a month. I'm not sure. Good, now I have to go online by 11 books, LOL. Okay, so let's talk about Maddie and Coach Cal's fight, you guys. What in the heck? Not only that, but then now Bill's like trying to swoop in and like get her back. But I'm not cool with that. But what did you guys think about the fight? Because I'm kind of like, Maddie, you gotta chill. Like, okay. I won't say that because I really like Maddie. And I do think she's fair. And I do understand where she's coming from. But I just don't feel like she gave him enough time to explain himself. Like, I feel like she got really, really angry really, really fast, and he didn't really have time to explain himself. Is that weird? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I wanted her to let him talk. Okay, good, Paul. It wasn't just me, because I was just like, yeah, I wish they would have talked it out. I'm like, he obviously had more to what he wanted to say, but he was not willing to be argumentative with her. So I don't know. Maddie overreacted a bit, and I was surprised. I was too. And part of me wonders if she's just like, I mean, obviously she has a lot of baggage, and she's going through a lot. I feel like majority of the time she keeps her composure pretty well. So I was really surprised to kind of see her lash out like that. I was like, oh, dang. But then it goes to show you, like, anything that involves her kids, she's like, don't mess. Like, don't mess with my kid. Like, what did she say to him? She was like, something about, you don't get to decide something for my kids or something. And I was like, oof, ouch, that hurts. Because I thought it was so sweet that he, like, looked up stuff about stuff with Kyle, like when he sat and had dinner with them, and he looked up stuff about Kyle, like his theater stuff. And I liked that he was, like, taking an interest to it, because, you know, like, as you're watching Kyle, he feels so left out of everything and nobody cares about anything. And so I appreciated that Coach took the time. I'm going to call him Coach. I know his name's Cal, but I appreciate that he took the time to kind of get to know something about it before he went to the house so that they could talk about it. Fear makes us do impulsive things. You are so right, Junie. That is so true. It was all about the recruiting guy that came. Yeah, and I feel like she didn't want him planning out her son's life in that way. So she felt like, I feel like she felt like Coach kind of overstepped the line by getting Tyler excited about that. And he's a coach, an ex-professional, so he's got connections. Yeah. But I think he told her, he's like, I didn't ask him to. Like, I didn't ask him to go do that. Maddie jumped too fast. I didn't see anything wrong with what Cal did. Maddie is so, my kids have to go to college, and I think that is why she's so mad. I agree. And I kind of think Maddie's wrong there a little bit. And I think, even though it probably stung when Tyler told her, like, you're just like, because she's not just like her dad or like his dad. But I think he was right. And like, he's like, why are you planning out my whole life kind of thing, you know? And so in that aspect, apparently she's like Bill, but we know she couldn't be further from Bill. But I could kind of see what he was saying, like, stop planning out my life. But at the same time, Maddie just wants what's best for her kids. So I could see that. I could see why she feels that way. Yes, Bambi. Yes, I felt like her mama bear claws were coming out. That's exactly. I totally felt like that too. Danny says no specific date. So dang it, you guys. They're probably not even filming yet because of the COVID stuff. So I would imagine it's not going to come out till probably, like, I don't know, summer. That will be bummer. Kyle was loved by both future step parents, and it seemed like more than his actual parents because their heads were turned with the older one. Yeah, there was so much, they paid so much attention to Tyler. And I feel like even Katie gets kind of the shaft a little bit, the youngest daughter, because teenagers are a lot of work. I mean, you have to really, like, put in the time. Many releases are on hold. Yeah, dang it. She wants her kids going to college. Yep. So she wants what's best for her kids, but at the same time, I do feel like she overreacted with that fight with Coach, especially with how understanding Coach has been and has just, like, been there for her. Like, I feel like she totally overreacted, and I really hope that she doesn't go back to Bill. Do you guys think she will? Do you think Bill will be able to talk her into it? Because Bill's being, like, good dad right now. And to me, I'm like, that's cool. Like, I hope he keeps it up. But in my mind, I'm like, it's probably not going to last. very long. Maybe it will. I hope for the kids' sake that it will last, but I have a feeling that he's going to go straight back to his old ways where he's just like all about himself. And what do you guys think of Noreen leaving him? Because I didn't talk about that either. I'm like, dang, go Noreen. She's like, peace out. I'm out of here. Tina and Danny have 2 teenagers and 1 more in a couple of years. Yep. Honestly, I love the teenage years, though. I know a lot of people are like, and it comes with different complications, but I love it. I do love it. I think she wants Tyler to get an education and not make baseball his career. Tammy, yeah, I think you're right. And I'm sure she recognizes how hard it is to even make it, in, with baseball or whatever, or any like professional sport. So she's probably just like, let's do like college so we have like a solid plan. He only did it because Noreen left him. That's what I feel like too, Mary. I'm like, would he even be doing any of this if Noreen was still around, or would he just be like, what ifs? I'm curious. Where did you watch the shows? Okay. Yes, we actually have 3. You're right, babe. Hello. Ethan is now 13. So we have 3 teenagers, and then Elijah's going to be a teenager before we know it, you guys. So, Danny, can you type in that website that he's never going to get on one of these lives again. The website that you sent from the viewer that had the website where you can watch these shows from, do you still have that? Bill doesn't want to be alone, so he's running back to Maddie. That's what I think. I'm like, it's kind of all about him again. But I do want him to be a good dad because I want those kids to like feel like they're loved and that their dad isn't just some like punk. Because I was glad that he got those Hamilton tickets for Kyle. I have a soft spot for Kyle, you guys. I don't know. Like I feel for him, and I think that he's genuinely a really good kid. And I'm just like, oh, so he better not die. I will be so mad if he dies. I don't see her getting back with Bill. I think Bill will go for Noreen and try to make amends with her family. He will get kicked out of Serenity for buying that stinking car for Tyler. For reals. Kelly, I could see that. I don't think we've seen the last of Noreen. What do you guys think? Do you think she's going to go back? I could see him going and trying to make amends, like you said, Kelly, and like meeting her family and doing all that, and then like trying to sweep her off her feet and get her to come back. And then, yeah, I could see that happening. Oh, I didn't think about that, Inez, but you're right. If he's in the crash, he'll miss Hamilton. And he was in the crash. We know Kyle was in the crash, but you're right. I don't think he's going to get to go. Dang it. Danny, what's a VPN? Oh, okay. So Danny posted, it's called SoapToday.2. He put the link in there. So if you guys are interested in figuring out how you can watch some of these shows, click on that link that Danny just put in the comments, and then you have to get a VPN, which is just like it uploaded an app on my phone for a VPN, and then I can literally go in and watch like so many different shows. So yes, Maddie, and it will walk you through how to get the VPN. It does cost though, so if you guys aren't interested in paying, then that might not be the case. But I felt like because we canceled Netflix, I'm okay with purchasing this other thing. Yes, Maddie is going to reject him. Then he'll go look for Noreen. I think so too, because I think Maddie. I don't think he's over Maddie. Like he obviously knows he's an idiot and sees what he lost. I think cooler heads will prevail, and Maddie will apologize to Cal. I'm glad Noreen left. Yeah, I think so too. I feel like Maddie's too smart to just be like, yeah, screw you, Cal, and come here, Bill. Like, if she does that, I will not like her anymore. I will be like, Maddie, you're dumb. I'm not watching you anymore. I will need VPN info next time I see you. Okay, I'll actually screenshot mine, Inez, and I'll text it to you. Yeah, it directs you to, if you click on the link, you guys, it will direct you on how to get the VPN. I think Bill wants only for Bill, and he's gonna try to run back to win back the town. He wants the little town to love him again. I agree, Bambi. Like totally 100%. Especially seeing how he was at the fundraiser and how he's like, I'm gonna save the day, and then everybody was like rooting his name. I'm like, oh, just stop. Just stop. Yeah, you're right, Janelle. Sweet Magnolias won't be coming at least until the fall of 2021. I think you're right. Which is sad that that's like a year. That's like you guys, Brayden will be home by the time next season comes, which is crazy. Imagine if Maddie actually does take Bill back. What a shocker. Right, Nancy? I will turn my TV off. I will be like, done. Just kidding. I'll still watch it because it's juicy. I think Bill is worried about his business failing since the town is over him. Yes, Bambi. That could be too. I'm sure there's so many different like scenarios playing in his head. Like, and it's hard to trust him. It's like, okay, are you really trying to be a good guy right now? Or is this like just to benefit yourself? I hope the car crash doesn't bring Bill and Maddie together. I agree, Tammy. I really hope it doesn't, but it seems like even when Kyle like ran away the first time and they were really worried, it does feel like they kind of bonded a little bit when that happened. So, which you want them to be able to co-parent and do it well and for the kids, like you want that. But I just don't want Maddie to fall for Bill. Like she's smarter than that, right? Let's see. I don't want her with Bill. No. Is there anyone who wants her with Bill? I'm curious. There's so many backstories yet to explore, like Cece and her family. Her father seemed kind of sketchy. Yeah, you guys, there's so many different backstories that I want to know about. And yeah, I feel for Annie too, you guys. I really like Annie. I think she's a good girl. Which, oh, you know who we need to talk about? Tyler's girlfriend, okay? She bugs. Is she am I the only one that is bothered by that whole thing with Tyler? What the heck is her name? I don't even care enough about her to know her name. But Tyler's girlfriend that's in the stinking debate, whatever mock trial thing. I'm like, can she go away already? Come on. Only Bill votes for Bill. It's so true. I agree, Becky. They might start. They might start taping sooner rather than later. I know Hallmark has been taping. Ooh, fingers crossed. I'm gonna keep up on it and look it up and just keep tabs and see. Cece is the girlfriend. Oh, that's what you're talking about when you say Cece. Okay. Okay, you're right, Angie. I agree. I would like to know more about Cece's story, but I still don't want Cece with Tyler. I don't approve. She is, but it's so weird how you can just like, there's a few characters in this movie that's like you really don't like, but you have compassion for it because you kind of see like their backstory and where they came from and why they are the way that they are. It's just a good reminder. Is like even those prickly people are like, we should love them because they've been through a lot. Except Bill, we don't need to love Bill. But yes, she bugs me. I'm like, stop with Tyler. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Annie and Tyler need to be together. I think the accident will bring Bill closer to Maddie, which sucks. Yeah. I don't want them together. I agree, Colby. Maybe Cece was in the crash. Ooh, I still don't want her to I don't want anybody to be in the crash, but that would be interesting. Cece is a firecracker, and I think she is one to follow. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting. I agree. And she obviously, they've touched a little bit on her backstory, which makes me feel like there's more to it. Like we're going to hear more about her because, yeah, I think there's probably a lot more to it. But still don't like her. I'm like, if she wasn't like trying to be Tyler's girlfriend, maybe I would like her more. But she's kind of prickly with Annie, and I like Annie. Yes, Tyler's girlfriend is treated like crap at home and puts a front on when she is not at home. I agree. Like, she puts on that tough girl persona. So that's what I'm saying is it's hard to, like, you don't like a certain character, but at the same time you have compassion on them because you're like, oh, they've been through a lot. Tyler's girlfriend is, yes. And so what's up with Eric? Why does he know so much medical stuff? What is he hiding? Angie, so Isaac mentioned to Eric that he knew that he was an EMT at one point, but I don't feel like it really expanded much from there. So we know Eric was an EMT, and yeah, I'm curious what he knows. I'm super curious what he knows. Like, what's that backstory? And maybe, yeah, I don't know. There's definitely more. Plus, the way the jerk at the party was, so glad she punched him. For reals. Oh, we didn't even talk about that. How Tyler, remember he faked his injury, his shoulder injury, so that, what the heck is that kid's name, guys? I'm trying to see the jerk. We'll call him the jerk. The jerk. So Tyler hit or pretended like he hurt his shoulder so the jerk could start because he saw the jerk's dad like yelling at him. And so I'm like, that was so nice and totally showed Tyler's character, how he was like, no, like he should start, which was kind of cool. Jackson, you guys are good. You guys remember these names. I'm so bad. Call him Kevin, not jerk. Oh, Karen. Call him Karen, not jerk. Okay. The Karen boy. If his name's Jackson. Yes, the mayor and realtor's son. Yes. I just don't know his name. The jerk. Or the mayor's son. Okay, that's a little nicer. You know, the mayor's son, that guy. Oh, so mean. But I just loved how Tyler did that. I thought that was so cool that he was just like willing to give up his starting position for a kid that always treats him, that they always fight. They're always getting in fights with each other. So, what else? What else happened that I'm missing? Anything? I'm kind of sad it's over because this was such a good move. Like, it's a good show. I'm sad it's over. I'm sad that we have to wait so long for the second season to come. But you guys, we need to come up with a different show to watch. So I want you guys to leave all of your suggestions. I will tell you some that have been really highly suggested, and a lot of you guys have suggested them. So the Umbrella Academy, I believe is what it's called, is one that people are saying is really, really good. And then the other one is Virgin River. Those are probably the two most highly requested shows of what to watch next. So let me know if you guys have seen those. If you haven't, Umbrella. Okay, see, look, you guys, Umbrella Academy, loved Virgin River. Probably Charles. I believe Isaac is Dana, Sue, and Ronnie's son. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Never seen them. I'm down. So good. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go watch. I haven't watched either of them. Both look good though. Umbrella Academy is kind of like superhero. It's good. Virgin River started slow but turned out awesome. Okay. And then do we know how many? I think Umbrella Academy has 2 seasons so far. And I think, I'm not sure about Virgin River. Does anybody know? Annie is a sweet girl. I agree. Both were good. Okay, so we really can't go wrong. Virgin River has 1 season, Angie. When's the next one coming out, I wonder? And how many episodes? Just came out with the 2nd season. Virgin River is only 1 season. Okay. Do we have a vote either way for those of you VIPs that are in this live? Do we have like a preference which way we go? Virgin River. What is the other one? Umbrella Academy. Manifest. Okay. I haven't heard of that one. Whatever you want. Oh no. You won't regret Virgin River. Okay. So Angie, if you've seen Virgin River, will you watch it with us again? Or just participate in the combos? I guess if you know what happens already. Virgin River for sure. Okay. Virgin River. Yes, I will for sure. Okay, cool. I know. That's true, sweet babies. Sweet babies. To watch the trailer. That might be a good idea. Didn't like Umbrella Academy. Oh, so many people liked it. I don't know. I've seen Umbrella Academy, so I vote Virgin River. Okay. It looks like Virgin River is getting a lot of votes. And honestly, you guys, a ton of people have messaged me about Virgin River. So should we start Virgin River coming up? I loved Virgin River. All right. I feel like we have to do Virgin River. Everybody, VIPs are in the live. You guys get to decide. So Virgin River, I'll make sure on my app that I can get, actually, I think I already looked it up and I can get it on this app. So let's do Virgin River. How do you guys want to do it? Because you guys are going to help me decide. Like, how many episodes? Can we look up? Does anybody know how many episodes are in Virgin River? Episodes. It looks like 10. Oh, so it's the same. It's 10 episodes, just like Sweet Magnolias. So do a poll in the comments. Oh, and communities. Oh, that's what I'll do. That's a good idea. Come to Ohio and watch it with me. Kelly, I'm so down. I'm so down. That would be so fun. 5 1 week, 5 the next week. That's not a bad idea. What do you guys think? Can you guys handle 5 in 1 week? 5 episodes? Can you do it? Can I do it? That's basically 5 hours of TV. So if you watch 1 a day, 1 each night. Okay, good idea on the 5 and 5. Okay, Danny approves. So that means he has to let me take time. I'm kind of liking that. I'm like, oh, sorry, I have to watch a show for YouTube. Sorry. Okay, Manifest, Junie. I'm gonna look into Manifest too because this isn't stopping anytime soon, you guys. We are moving on to the shows like one right after another. So if we do the 5 for 5, should we start? What's today? Should we start literally today and then discuss next Wednesday the first 5 episodes? Let's do that. I'm not asking any more questions. Let's do that. Let's plan on watching 5 episodes before Wednesday, and then on Wednesday we will sit and discuss the 5 episodes. Does that sound good? Can you guys tell I'm a pleaser? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do this? We can just like, oh, Tina, just decide. That would work, Inez, but the discussion could be super long. That's true. Take notes, everybody. Take notes. I do feel like you could get the gist of the first 5 episodes. Watching Northern Rescue, but just in the 2nd episode. Has anyone else watched it? And is it worth it? Anyone watch Northern Rescue? I haven't seen that one. We still have to film tomorrow's video. So I need to get off the live, basically, is what Danny is saying. Sorry, you guys, there's so much to talk about. This was so fun, and I love Sweet Magnolias. I think it's the best movie, and I'm like so excited for the new season if it ever comes out, and I'm legit going to get the books. Just because I want to see if I can find out any information. Virgin River, okay. Virgin River, first 5 episodes. Watch them this week. We will discuss on Wednesday, and then Wednesday again, we will watch another 5. So follow me on my Instagram. I'll also post in communities on YouTube, like my schedule and stuff. And then tomorrow, don't forget, you guys, is Midnight Sun discussion. So we are discussing chapters 5 through 8. So make sure that you guys read those chapters because we'll be discussing that tomorrow evening, probably at 6 p.m. also, although I have to check and see what my schedule is. But I will post and let you guys know what time, and we also put it to text message so that you guys can get that too. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for all your thoughts and discussion. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys literally tomorrow in tomorrow's live. Okay. See ya. Bye.